Yeah. Hey, what's up? It's me, HB544. I'm your host for today's broadcast / podcast. Do hope you're all having a good Easter. I sure am. I enjoyed my Easter Sunday. This morning, I did a little Easter Sunday stream on Minecraft. It's quite fun, actually. Now, I was talking to my granny, and with my partner, so we're just wishing her a happy Easter. And we're sort of talking about WhatsApp and that lot. Now, after the conversation, and we had finished with her, and we said our goodbyes, and we just popped the phone down. We then started talking about WhatsApp, Facebook, and all these other apps where you can chat to your family and friends, and how important it is. Because I was also saying that, to be honest with you, I think any more isolation, I'm going to go insane. I actually think I'm going to go insane. I don't just think, I feel sorry. I feel really sorry for everyone, but I think the most people I feel sorry for are people who are in isolation with their kids in a flat and there's no garden. And I always think that we should make the effort to try and phone our family, to try and make people happy and all that, and also, if you're going to spend time with your family in isolation and you're just stuck and you don't know what to do, maybe go on a little walk or chat or play some games. I always think that's quite fun. I remember I played a bit of Uno with my...
Play some games later?
No, let's not play some games later. I want to watch Britain's Got Talent later.
Yeah, no, when we get back.
No, I want to play Apex when I get back.
No, like a family. Practice what you preach, Jamie.
I just really wish I didn't actually say that on this podcast now. But yeah, I think you guys should play with family. And if you don't get on with your siblings, and you have siblings...
What's that dog from?
For the person on the bike. But yeah, as I was saying, if you have siblings and you don't get on with them, try and get on with your siblings. Because... for certain, as an only child, from when I was adopted, I wasn't adopted with any siblings. My parents didn't have any siblings. And my adopted parents don't have any siblings. So I'm an only child. So, that dog's, yeah, I told you, with that person on the bike, that lady over there. But yeah, I think that siblings can sometimes be your only friend you will have. Sometimes, in times like this. And to be honest with you, sometimes siblings, parents, family members, your mum, your dad.
Hit the target.
Did you? How nice. Sometimes they are the only people who actually understand you when you understand yourself. Now, I know that might sound weird, but it's true. My mum understands me more than I understand myself. A lot more, and she understands me a lot more than anyone does. Ow, I've got something in my shoe. Come here. Get out my shoe. Ow. Sorry, guys. Oh. Ah. I'm literally hopping right now. Oh. There. My shoe won't go back on. Ow. Twisting my ankles. But yeah, So I always think, spend some time with your family. Now, I know Jazzy kept saying to me, let's play some games when we get back home. I'm just like, no, I want to go on Apex. And the reason why I want to go on Apex is because after my lunch, I said I'll be back with my friends, I'll play some Minecraft with them. And I think I'm going to do that because one of them is my friend from school. I don't see him that much right now, because he lives closer to the school that I go to than I live, so we don't live in the same county or place, which is the same. Ow! Blimey, nature's against me. Literally, nature's against me right now, which is annoying. There, my shoes back on. But yeah, now, here's a little thing for you guys. If your mum or your dad says you cannot stream, kids, just say to them, can I stream, please? Because I want to make a difference to the world. Now, that is going to sound really weird at first. But when I say that, I mean it. Because the reason why I stream, the reason why I podcast, isn't for the followers, isn't for likes, isn't for downloads, it's for views. And the reason why I say it's for views is I think for every one person that views it, that can make a big difference to their lives. Because I think if you can make one person happy, you can actually make the world happy. And the reason why I say that is this: whenever I stream, I have never had one bad comment. Never. I've never, ever had one bad vibe. And I think that people like me, people like you, people like the people who listen to this, people who watch on YouTube, Mixer, all that stuff, I think all of you can make a difference. Because if I can, you can. I think whenever someone streams and people donate to them, I don't think that's always a good idea. Quite frank, money doesn't make anyone happy. Unless you're that saddo who thinks, oh, I want some money just to make me happy. It won't. The thing that does make people happy is someone just watching you, listening to you, chatting to you, whether it's through a screen or through in real life. You're making that person's day because you're chatting to them. If they give you a follow and you say thank you, you have made them happy because you've acknowledged them, but they've also made you happy because they like you so much that they gave you a follow. And I always think that that is nice, because whenever I do it, I am really appreciative of all that stuff. I'm always thanking them. Whenever someone follows me on Mixer, because I get a notification through of their gamer tag, I always say thank you, and I say their gamer tag, and I give them a shout out, and I tell people to go and follow them, to go and give them some love as well. Because I always think that there can never be enough happiness in one place or in a dozen places. Everyone can make a difference. Not just one person, but you can make a difference to thousands of people. Because a lot of people listen to podcasts, and a lot of people listen to YouTube, and a lot of people watch that sort of stuff and listen, and a lot of people enjoy it. And a lot of people love to watch that sort of stuff. Because I remember I played with a friend and they lost their girlfriend in a tragic way because she didn't enjoy her life. And when he told me that, I had never had anyone tell me that. But I remember him saying to me, thank you. You have made a difference to my life. And that was only through some of the words that I had said, I have made that guy more happy. I remember when someone told me that they were being bullied. All I had to do was listen, but not be sympathetic too much, but still understand and try and help. And they said, thank you. You have made a difference. I remember seeing people donate and say they're not having a good day, and all of a sudden the streamer changed his mood and he changed that person's day by making them happy again. Because I know I say a lot of this stuff, and I know you guys will probably think, oh, so that's garbage, so that's not true. It is true. Every person can make a difference to another person's life in a good way. Even people who do bully other people, even if they're bullying you, try and be nice to them, because bullies, most of the time, 99.9% of the time, the reason why they're bullying you is because they're having a trash life. So if you can make them happy and change their life, then that is saying something, that you can actually change people's lives. And I always think it's nice when people do that. And to be honest with you, I think it's nice when people do try. When people do try and change people's lives, when people do try and make people happy, when people do just try in general, and when they enjoy doing it, not for fun, not for love, but for a satisfaction of knowing that they have changed lives. Now, I'm going to leave you with that, guys, for now. I'm HB544 signing off. I hope to catch you in my next one.